Hey folks, Quillyteen here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Path of Exile. We're going through the Fall of Oriath. This is, for many people have probably done most of the late game content, but I haven't had enough of a time to play in a row here, so I'm going to be far behind the crowd, but that's okay. I mean, what crowd is there? I'm playing solo self-found. It's not like I'm, it's not like there's anyone to really interact with in any meaningful way. And who cares about scoreboards, right? I'm still wondering if I should switch out of Whirling Blades and go to Leap Slam or whatever, because it would be great to be able to just bop down there like that. There's like not enough of you in a cluster to be worth killing. You guys got to group up a little bit. Oh, no, that's nice. A little rare action. Whack you. Rare didn't do anything useful. So the Love is Dead. I do have to go back to the K, not the key, the K. So hopefully I can clear this area before that. That's actually something I hadn't realized, that I still need to be in that zone. Whatever the thingy that I have to get for that quest is in that zone, it looks like. So I may want to go back before it resets, as opposed to clearing this. Okay, bathhouse. Is there a waypoint inside of this? Yes, there is. Perfect. So, oh, and there wasn't a waypoint there, but I don't think we had to go very far at all. No, so I'm actually at this point hoping it didn't reset. I think I had to go this way. It did not reset. Okay, good. So we can check out these other directions. I have no idea where... So the Ankh of Eternity is in this zone somewhere, but I don't know where. Okay, so let's go down through this dead end. There we are. Come over here. Give me flask charges. I want to be able to run fast. Vroom. Nice cluster. Love that. More of these wooden bridge areas. I don't know why I'm checking the trunk. Let's take a look. I think Sanctified is the high level one that I'm doing now, right? I don't know. It's not that big of a deal. What level is this zone? 57. I need 59 for the weapon I'm looking for. The, what is it called? The Siege Axe. Yeah. It's a level 59 weapon, so we're going to need a level 59 base zone. Or I suppose a strong box that says, Ceremonial Axe is, what level is it? I don't know what base level of that is. Base level 51. Let's just check. Nope. Lots of extra elemental damage, but not physical. Unless I closed it too fast, but I don't think so. Alright, where the hell's this Ankh of Eternity so that we can... What is this one? Create chilled ground. I don't think we care about that. So that we can revive Tolman and then have to kill him. Because that's the way it goes. Seriously, where the hell am I supposed to go? I don't think there's anything there. Did I miss... Okay, I mean, that's nothing. That's a dead end there. Did I go across here? It looks like I did. Yeah. Lots of dead bodies. That's a dead end. Anything down here? No. That is, I think, the place where I had to fight whatever they're called. Oh. Nope, dead end. Listen. Clarissa, or whatever your name is. I'm not convinced that there's a whole lot of onkiness going on here. Can't remember. I did it last time. Where the hell did I find that shit? I guess I could read the quest. Ha! Yeah, the grain gate was... No, travel to the K. Go over here. Search the cave for the Ankh of Eternity and bring it to Clarissa. Uh-huh. I can't remember actually where I found Clarissa, because I thought that was the thing. No, it must have been there. For Clarissa. Tell me these are all dead ends here. What about this? Hang on. Let me go TP to town. Come back over here. Wow, what an annoying little level. Ah! Make a wrong turn here. And I kind of want to just reset the level just because it's annoying me. Plus then there'll be minions so I can run around fast again. We're down there. So I did miss something. Now, is it the thing or is it just going to be another stupid dead end? Because these are not stairs I can climb up. Oh my god. That is so annoying. I wonder... if the best thing to do would just be to walk back to the waypoint. No, it's fine. I'll just walk down there. Not the grain gate, though.
My spirit is spent.
Shush. Deal with it. So, down that way. Well, this is a very exciting video. At least we get a boss fight in a second. Well, mini boss or whatever. Whatever Tolman counts as. Don't even remember what it's like to fight him. So I'd love to do the labyrinth, but I would really prefer to wait until I'm fully up on all my resistances. Alright. Uh-huh. This is going to end fine. You go ahead, res your brother. I don't think we have an anti-poison flask yet. Okay, defeat the zombies. Can do. Ooh-wee! Come at me, zombies. They are surprisingly tough. I guess some of them had the armored trait. Oh, did we kill... We killed Tolman without noticing? Wow. Alright. Yep, that was pretty stupid. Alright, let's go to town and talk to her for a reward. All that trouble. All that trouble for a skill point. Okay. Worth it. Where are you? Finesse. Thank you very much. Okie dokie. I don't think it really matters what side we go. Search the temple for the sun orb. Yeah, alright. So let's go to the grain gate. And find the sun temple. So you gotta do the sun and the moon. Oh, right, and they loop around on this map. I remember now. I mean, it might not be the best, like, you know, fastest way to clear things, because at the sort of apex of the map, you've got to fight the fight that's like both the sun and the moon together, right? I could also be looking at maces, because I don't remember. Have I gone and gotten any of the axe stuff yet? No, I don't actually have any of the axe-specific stuff. So I could use maces as well to power my Sunder. I mean, I could also use staves, but there's no one-handed staves. Oh, good cluster of enemies here. Oh, that's a little shrine thing. What is it? Oh, resistance. Okay. Feels like I'm doing Wraith Axe. Let's take a look at that. We'll look at the Ceremonial Axe as well, because I think it's also higher base level than my current one. Most important thing is just like what mods. Holy regen, Batman! What the shit? That was crazy. Or perhaps lifesteal is possible, or life leech, I should say, because I don't have bloodless. I don't know how important bloodless is. So Bloodless is a thing that's not that far off from where I am, in my passive skill tree, that gives you a bunch of life, which I think is the reason people mostly take it, but it does prevent enemies from leeching from you, and I just don't know how often that's a thing, and how much of a problem that thing is. I just saw that as sort of like, oh, that's a nice little cherry on top of a sundae, but you don't order a sundae for the cherry. Unless you're Essentia, she really likes those maraschino cherries. Sure. Crazy, since they're just like bleached, dyed, horrible little cancer balls. That's a big increased rarity, but I'd be surprised if we got something out of it. Oh, some Chaos Orb. Superior Lightning Tendrils. Always nice to see those superior things. It's going to be good. What is this? Blasphemy support. Let's level that up. Was this all just a dead end? It was, although it was a fairly productive dead end. Now, I don't know if I should be looking for dead bodies outside of doors on this map. If it works a lot like the Warehouse District in Act 3? I think that's right. And I think the last time we did this, the one we did it in the beta, I feel like that's what we had noticed at some point. But I don't know. We'll just use the stick to a wall thing. What's the level of the zone? Still 57. What's the level 57 zones here? I would like to kill that pack. There's a dead body outside of this one. And you can go through it. Oh, nice cluster. Yeah. Explode. There's a freezing shrine. We'll pick that up. No dead body there. I mean, lots of dead bodies now, but I don't think it's that one. This one also doesn't have it. I'll check. But I'm pretty sure that's not actually how we want to progress. The Superior Flask, I think it may have been. Always worth selling those. Or if it's the right base type, you know, using those to enchant. Save yourself some Glassblowers baubles or whatever they're called. I ain't got no body. There's a body. Nobody. Or regret? Sure. Don't use a lot of them, but there's a few funky recipes for them that can help you reset some stuff. I mean, it is, like, just gives you respect points. But I'm pretty sure there's item-related things. There's some that use both that and, like, the Orb of Scouring. I feel like there's something like that. I know it's a Vicious Hound, but I read, like, Viscous Hound. Kind of a different thing. Imperial Fields. Alright. No waypoint at the front door? What kind of barbarism is this? What is you? Damage on full life support. Yes, please. Which I still don't think we're using right now. I think it's an offset of weapons. It does add a lot of extra damage. But I mean, I'm at full health a fair bit. Actually would probably combo fairly well with the blocking and evasion. Right? If you're, like, very armor-centric, armor and regeneration, then you don't take very much damage, and it bounces back pretty quick, but your odds of being at full life for an attack is a lot lower, whereas instead, if you're built around a lot of dodging and evasion, when you take a hit, it'll be much more noticeable, but you're going to spend a lot more of your actual time at full health. And so, it starts to get kind of appealing. So as we get more of this block in there, we'll almost certainly prioritize that. So now I'm wondering, like, maybe I really should prioritize Grace, because of the evasion aspect, and as a better way to combo with bonus damage at full life. Which is quite a bit more damage at full life. What is this? Warlord's Mark? Yeah, please. Waka 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 waka. What are you? Melee physical. Mm-hmm. Did get a silver coin. I should check to see if there's, I can pick up some prophecies, because I'm expecting I'm not full. Yeah, nowhere close. At some point I'm going to have to check on those prophecies and see if they're for specific locations. But again, I'm not full on prophecies, so it's not a big deal to, like, you know, not stress about them right now. Later on, if I end up with more coins and no prophecy slots, then I can check to see if I've got to go and process them. It's not like there's any difficulties anymore. Like, there's plenty of things that are, like, set to specific difficulties. There's still a few that, like, trigger for specific uniques and bosses and things, so. Baff, 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 baff. Thank you for lining up. I appreciate it. Is this a dead end? Yes, it was. Lots of enemies that burrow in this map. Effigy of Fear. Is it a scarecrow? What the hell's the Saint Treasure? 2 times Exalted Orbs? You need, what, 10 of those? Crazy! Another Siege Axe. Oh, wait, that's our first Siege Axe. It's one of the ones we're looking for. It's level 58 zone, but maybe because he was a unique, he dropped a higher level base item? Could be, could be. I should really... What's my inventory at right now? I want to identify all these axes and see if there's one that's got bonus physical damage on it. Because it would be very nice to start using that. Scarlet Brute the Gilded. Alright. And as one-handed weapons, it's not like I have to stress about the socketing for it. Because, like, rolling 3 linked sockets is pretty easy. You do have flat physical damage, but I'm willing to bet it would drop this pretty low. It's actually about the same, which is kind of surprising. It is faster attacks, that's part of it. And the flat physical that gets added is actually higher. But, yeah, the bleeding and everything. I actually quite like the cold resist on my current axe, so no. Holy crap. That is a giant damage upgrade. It's because it's got a range of 81 to 149, plus nearly the 1.5 attacks per second, thanks to the increased attack speed modifier. So that's 63,115. Yeah, that's a lot better and faster. That's got a lot of element. This is going to be a big drop, though. 8,000. Yeah, it's a big drop in damage. So what am I losing here? That's my Whirling Blades. Which I can go and say put my Whirling Blades there and link it with the faster attack support. Not the faster attack support, which would be nice, but I guess the Fortify support. So I still have access to the Whirling Blades, although right now it's going to be slower. We're going to sort that out, but 8,000 DPS, up from 6,500. Don't mind if I do. And that's without, like, quality or anything, although I don't think I'm going to use 20 blacksmiths on that. Like, if I just found a vanilla Siege Axe, and I'm actually not entirely sure if my filter would show me that, I might want to switch to the regular filter, as opposed to the strict one. Because I'm actually just wondering if I should just look for the base item. Although, you know what, I'm willing to bet I can probably just purchase a base Siege Axe from a vendor, and I should check that. I should have checked that right before I leveled. Because every time you level up, your stores regenerate their stuff. Movement speed, stun avoidance, that sounds pretty good. And yeah, we're going for a nice big life node over there. So yeah, I should have checked ahead of time. And maybe just YOLO'd it with an alk. I might have an essence that makes it worthwhile. Let's actually take a little look here real quick. I mean, I did just find a weapon upgrade. Oh, did you have a reward for me? Don't mind if I do. Let's try not to forget about that. Okay, so I'll let you just to organize some space here for a second.
You getting by?
Purchase items. One-handed axie type things, if possible. Ceremonial axe, level 51. I mean, we might get lucky with a roll on it. I mean, because this is a ceremonial axe here. But I'm not, since I have a good ceremonial axe, I'm not going to bother trying to craft another one. Because the odds of actually getting, like, more damage would be pretty hard. It's got pretty good damage stuff. What is this? This is actually a tier 7 increased physical stuff that was rolled here. So that 55% increased physical damage is like... Is that like level 11? I'm not sure. I'm getting some weird stuff in my pop-up. It's making it a little bit unclear. But yeah, it's actually pretty low bonus to added physical damage. But it's on a half-decent base. It's actually tier 3 increased attack speed, which is pretty good roll. Lightning resist is a low roll, but I'm still happy to have it, because lightning resist was the thing I had the worst amount on. We're actually looking pretty good now. Now it's the cold, which for a while was capped. Did we had cold resist on our war axe? That is true. I'm gonna keep. What am I looking for? Leveling item. I'm gonna keep that axe. I don't need to keep this one though. So we're gonna go ahead and vendor that.
You get in there. Stay out of the shadows.
I mean, just out of curiosity, how many blacksmith things do I have? Yeah. I mean, I could spend 20 to add plus 20 quality, but no, we'll just save it. It's going to be fine. I could see if there's a crafting modification for it. And that's probably worth checking out. I still gotta, like, sort out my flask stuff at some point. Figure out exactly what my dream setup's gonna be. You're gonna go there, and you are another map, like so. Alright, let's do this. And yeah, we'll try to remember to do our daily missions here, too. Imperial Fields, I missed a waypoint. Doesn't look like we've got a quest there, so that's gonna make it tolerable-ish. You level up, this is good. What am I looking for? Oh, probably the sharpening wheel, I assume. So adding elemental damage really isn't going to do much for it. I mean, it's relatively cheap to add in. Oh, that's... Oh, yeah, that's right. They switch hands. It would be great if we could add resistance, but it's a suffix, and we're capped on that. So, I can't remember which currency that is. I'm bad at remembering the shapes. Yeah, it's the Olebro of Alteration, and we tend to burn through a lot of these, actually. So I'm going to go ahead and not do that. Also, I just realized that this thing I just stored somewhere. What was it? Faster attacks I dumped in here? Yeah, this faster attack support is actually one I do want to wield. Do I want to recolor and relink this thing? I don't know if it's worth it. So I think I'm going to leave it as is. I still have my Whirling Blades as an escape if I need it. Do I have on my offhand a green slot? No, because that would be nice to level that up. What are we leveling here? With a punishment, which I'm not going to use. I'm 100% sure on that. What I might want to do is pick up a Grace and consider leveling it up. Actually, I like that. I think that's a very good idea. There's a chance we won't use it, but... Purchase items. Grace. And you know what? In case we decide to go with that, I'm just going to get the Grace and Arctic Armor. And what I'm going to do is... Can we get a shield with a couple of green sockets? I don't care what it does. Or I guess a one-handed weapon with a couple of green sockets. Yeah. One over transmute, which... Oh, I can't equip from this screen. There we go. Do that. Grace, Arctic Armor, we're going to try to level that stuff up on our offhand stuff, and that's going to be A-okay. If we had something with 3 sockets, I could have kept leveling up faster attacks. I guess I can sell the shield. But that's okay. It's not the most important thing to level up the faster attack for the Whirling Blades. It's nice, obviously, but it's not like... it's the core mechanic of my character. So yeah, I'm still waiting to go into the Labyrinth until we can get this cap. We just need to get just a scooch more resistance gear. It's not like I can complain about my leveling speed at this time. I'm pretty pleased with it. I guess we're going to keep clearing the Solaris Temple for now. Whack. And we're going to recast Hatred. There we go. This... Oh, that is the way to go. Excellent. Boom. Nice chisel. Grab you. A lot of stuff going on in this room. Is this the room with the orb? Or just the room with a lot of bullshit? Moonbrute. Hello, Moonbrute. $8,000 DPS. Okay, there's a lot of rares. A lot of magic. Oh, and there's a frickin' Harbinger group. God damn. Okay, well, I don't know exactly what was going on, but it was a hell of a fun room. I think we're good now. Just purge that because that thing annoys me. What are you? Arctic armor. Yeah, we'll get a lot of pop-ups for that. I may as well pick you up for a chromatic. Sure. Open the door. Wow, these clusters are great. Grace level up. Yep. Yeah, we're going to get a few level up messages for that quite quickly, and then it'll settle down. But I think it's probably a good investment to get that going. We'll take a look at the sword. Might be a decent offhand for us. Depends on what kind of traits it has. Jewelers. Okay. Well, if we can get some nice 2-stone gems there. I don't think +4 chest level really helps us out for this very much. Not much, because just because the chest is higher level, and like therefore the items that drop have a higher eye level, but it doesn't mean they're going to roll high level abilities. I mean, it just means there's a chance. I'd rather just have like more items rather than the higher level items. More items or more rare items. But maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think I am in this case. Plenty of cases where I'm wrong, but not here. So we're looking for the sun orb. Vrump. Vrump. Oh, right. I can still get my reward from Mara. Good thing it stays in the list. It's like, by the way, you dope, you've got a freaking skill book waiting for you over there. Are skills good for things? Of course, that's a. I didn't even check. I was checking to see if it was one-hander or two-hander. The thing had 4 sockets. It can't be a one-hander. Die. Fortify, yes. Grace, yes. So again, I'm pretty much confident that we're going to stay with the Warlord's Mark. It's just a question of if we're replacing Hatred or not. Which we could sub, like, for the cost, we can go Hatred and Grace. And I kind of think that's probably a way we're going to have to go. Now, the problem is, twofold. One, we don't have, as far as I know, I don't think we've picked up any passive skills that give us increased evasion. I also don't 100% know if that stacks with spells, or if it's just on your gear and then the spell gets added afterwards. Like, if Grace gives you 1,000 evasion, and you have, you know... Oh my god, I'm dying! Woohoo! How did I not die? Probably timely immortal call there. And then, yeah, and you have, like, you know, plus 50% increased evasion or whatever. Do you actually get 1,500 from Grace? That, I don't know. And that might change our valuation on things like that as well. That's actually a dead end? As far as I can tell. Hope I didn't read that wrong. Oh, there's a way down here. So yeah, I really want my... Oh yeah, the broken waypoint. God, I love how they keep doing that. I really want my resistances capped out before I do the temple. Hello, Dawn. Dawn, the Harbinger of Solaris. Makes a lot of sense. Oh yeah! There's laser beams and shit going on in this map. I guess that's the orb there, so I probably don't actually want to stand next to the orb. I don't know if that was a tracking effect, though. No, just a sideways sweep. So maybe it doesn't make much of a difference where I am. Alright, and a rare 2-stone ring and the sun orb. So, 2-stone me, baby. Need those resistances. What you got? Lightning damage to attacks. Okay, a crap ton of resistances on this ring. It's a total of 94 extra elemental. So this one gives us life, but let's go and swap that out and see where we're at. We have no cold resist. Right. Okay, I mean, we definitely... I have the life on this, but... We should... I think we're wearing this because we needed the cold resist or something. No, actually, like, it was probably the lightning resist at the time. I'm willing to bet that we will remember to go to Mara here and get our reward. Thank you. Boom. And... Boom. Heart of Oak. Thank you. I'm willing to bet we might have a ring in here that we wore for a while that gave us cold resist that was quite good. I'm not going to use that because that's not a very good intrinsic. Well, that has... Okay. That's clearly... Well, they both have cold, so it doesn't actually matter. Although I'd say this is better than that. Well, there's slightly more cold in this one. Lightning damage doesn't help. Cast speed doesn't help. The life is nice, but I would really like to try to cap out our resistances. 49. I might be able to add a resistance to a gear, because at some point I had to put lightning on there. Let's take a quick look in my hideout. Because our armorer's workbench, I think we've got a higher level for stuff right now. These are still halfway decent boots. We can just add some cold resistance to these boots. They've only got 15% movement speed. They've got a lot of life and some resist. And they got the sockets. And that is that the Orb of Augment? The Orb of Augment. And we don't... Yeah, I think we can live with that. And I have to actually take the boots out and put them back on. And now what are we looking at? We are effectively capped over here. So the not having any chaos resistance is always a little bit scary from like poison effects and things like that, but it ain't bad. Still like the plus 10 to everything though. I suspect we'll end up wearing this later on or something. We'll see. In terms of gear, let's go and sell this. What's our timer at? Oh, we need to go and wrap this up. Chaos Gem, spell damage. Ah! I might keep that just in case something comes up. Faster start of energy shield recharge. I don't know. I mean, I mostly just keep all the sockets, or all the jewels right now, because they really don't take any space, but... Again, in this league, I doubt that's something we're going to come up with, and I don't know if there's, like, a build that's all about, like, super short... Because you can get your recharge speeds pretty low, but... Now, I want to do the Labyrinth, but the problem is, I got this damn Sun Orb in my inventory. So I'm now 5 levels above the Labyrinth, and my resistances are effectively capped. It seems like a good place. I just got a weapon upgrade as well. So yeah, I'd say that would be a really good idea. So that's what we're going to do. So I guess I could always just stash the Sun Orb. Or, no, I can't. I don't want to go into there with that. So I guess we're just going to keep burning through this level here. I don't even remember if we found everything that we need. So, we could continue out of the Solaris Temple over to here. First of all, with my waypoint, is there anything else in that room? I don't think so. Okay, yeah. And I'm pretty sure this and from the other side just connect, so I can basically go either way. So I'll probably continue. I'll probably finish Act 8, and then we'll do the Labyrinth at that point. So we will continue this next time. Thank you very much for watching, folks. And thank you very much for the consistent, like, helpful tips and things like that for tweaks to make to the characters. And very interesting discussions as well. I'm still prioritizing, trying to go through things as, sort of quick and not overthink things too much right now, because you can always do wicked redesigns of your character later on, even in terms of, redoing your passives, because, I mean, 16 refund points as is, and we can get a lot more than this as well, but we probably don't need a ridiculous amount of passive redos. What we're going to be looking for is, if we're going to redo stuff, it'll be skill gems and things like that. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.